Hey all, it's Denise, NOLA Collectibles. Thank you for joining me for part 2 of my jewelry bag unbagging. This is a bag of jewelry from my local thrift store that I purchased last week. I had said in part 1 I was a little disappointed with my recent ThredUp box. Not sure if I'm going to continue to do those. I love this like discovery kind of, searching through a bag of jewelry that has various types of jewelry in it. I'm basically paying the same amount of money or less for my local thrift store bag, and I tend to get so much more out of it versus what I get from ThredUp. So anyway, please like my video, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, let me know what I can do to improve, and in the meantime, we're gonna get right back into this jewelry bag. I'm discovering along with you, so let's see what we got. So I had left this pair of earrings here from the first half of the video, and I didn't really pay much attention to them, but look at this. They're little abacus. It's an abacus, so cute. And then, as if like the fact that this was an abacus wasn't adorable enough, it has like a little amethyst or garnet cabochon detail right there. So these are just like the cutest things I've ever seen. I have never seen abacus jewelry. I'm wondering, since they do have that little cabochon there, they're not magnetic. So I'm wondering if these are gold. They're so cute and so cool. So cool. Really different. I mean, this is why I live for jewelry bags. I don't like jewelry that you get at the mall. I like vintage jewelry, and they just don't make them like this anymore. Okay, so I'm pulling out here we go, tangled. There is a tangled, it's got an earring stuck in it. This is like a little butterfly pin. It's got some hair, yum. And that's just a very standard kind of like butterfly pin. Avon did sell these quite a bit. It's very cute. I like to put these with larger lots of jewelry. I do sometimes like floral themed bags where I put a whole bunch of jewelry that has flowers, enamel flowers, or birds, or flora and fauna, as I'd like to say, and then I lot them up and sell them that way, and people do enjoy that. So I'm just looking here, and this is another necklace, and this one is also from Japan, so another vintage Japanese imported piece. And this one's actually quite pretty, whereas the last one was very plasticky. This one is actually very pretty and has all of these gorgeous glass beads. So you can see this one has almost a green bead in the middle, and then there's these almost like lampwork style beads here. There's these opaque ones in between. This is really cute. I love the color of it. It's so spring, summery, and happy and beautiful. And so I'm very happy with that. I think this is a really lovely find, and it does have the extension on there as well. So if it is smaller, you can just like clip that onto there. And so that's very unique, and that's a very pretty find. So that's fantastic. Great stuff in this bag. I'm so excited. It's been so fabulous. Okay, so then I'm seeing some men's jewelry, and this looks like it says it is Hadley, made in the USA, and this is cool. This is a tie bar, and it looks like this, and it has this little dangle detail here, which this symbol, doesn't this remind me of like the ZZ Top symbol? I feel like that's what they put on their albums and whatnot. I don't know. But this is nice. This is a very cool looking tie bar. I like the ones with the dangles. I think they're cool. Swank used to make a lot of these as well. That's a good looking piece of men's jewelry. The bar is not magnetic, but the chain is. It could be a lot of the stuff they typically made was gold filled or gold plated with men's jewelry. So I'll have to look into that a little bit further. I'm not familiar with this brand, Hadley. I've not heard of it, but yeah, it's made in the USA. I will have to research it further. Cool. There is a brooch here, Christmas brooch. Fun. I love Christmas jewelry. And this one's just got some bells. It's gold tone. This is very pretty. It's in nice condition, very shiny. Let's see if it has a name on the back. It does. It's very difficult to read. I mean, this kind of looks to me like a Jerry style brooch. I made a lot of Christmas pins. It's kind of very much in that style. That's cute. Super pretty. There's a kid's stretch bracelet with flamingos. Kind of cute. I'll put that aside though. That'll go in a kid's jewelry lot. You guys, I come across these kind of like frequently. I always find these like sorority rhinestone pins in my local jewelry bags. So this is what Zeta, Theta, Beta. So hey sisters of Zeta, Theta, Beta, if you're out there and you would like some swag, let me know. But that's cute. I mean, that's nice. That's great that they made such pretty jewelry for their sisters. Ooh, this is a pretty rhinestone bracelet, graduated bezel set, which I think is very interesting. I feel like we don't tend to see rhinestone jewelry that's bezel set, but this is cool, huh? It's got the larder crystal right in the middle. Let me see if there's anything on here. It's got a spring ring clasp, and the back looks like this. And that's the front. This is pretty. That's different. I've had a nice couple of rhinestone pieces in here. This one, the other bracelet was interesting as well. It had a couple of like marquee, it was like a regular rhinestone bracelet that had like marquee rhinestones in it as well. This is a gold tone, what they call like the gold nugget design jewelry. This was popular in the 80s. It has that like gold nugget kind of look to it. And 70s and 80s. It's just got a lobster claw closure on it. I'm not seeing any kind of maker's mark on it, but this is actually nice. It's in good condition. Not bad. Another piece of men's jewelry right here. No, oh, I lie. This is not men's jewelry. I thought it was a tie clip, but it is not. I think that this is a sweater clip, and this is beautiful. Has these gold tone leaves and a little pearl. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. And you would just clip this onto both sides of your sweater, and this would hang from the middle. And these are in this is in fabulous condition. It's beautiful, bright gold tone. And this is a patent. There's just a patent on here, but I'm not seeing a brand. So, you know, sometimes what I do when I find jewelry where the patent is on, I'll just like look up the patent, and you can do that and just Google it and see who holds the patent. And usually that's how I can come to arrive at who made the jewelry. So I've done that for like a lot of unsigned Coro pieces in the past, whereas they were not signed pieces, and I just looked up the patent that was on the jewelry, and it told me that it was a Coro piece. So that's like I think a helpful, you know, if you're into doing this on your own, I think that's a helpful tip. You just look up the patent and you can find the maker of the jewelry. And so this is just another very shiny, super shiny necklace, and it says on the class says 18 karat gold fill. So that's very pretty, super shiny, and this would make a nice chain. I mean, this is so shiny. That would be nice for a pendant, to put some kind of pendant on it. So great condition, looks brand new. Awesome. There is this beautiful brooch, long, with pearls and purple rhinestones in between the pearls. It's missing a couple of rhinestones down here at the bottom, but I do think I have this size diameter or millimeter size rhinestone, so I could probably repair this, but this is beautiful. This definitely has a little bit of like an Art Nouveau kind of feel to it. Very pretty. It's very long. It feels very heavy. It's very substantial. So this is beautiful. Nice looking vintage piece of jewelry. I love these pearls. I don't know. Looking at them to see if any of the pearl coating has come off. And that's also usually like a good indicator of whether the pearl is real or faux. If you see like little flakes coming off, then you automatically know that that's a faux pearl. So just look at your vintage pearls closely, and sometimes they will tell you if they're glass or if they're real. This is just a little rhinestone bracelet with an adjustable back, and it has the tag still on it. There's no price on it, but that's not bad, right? It's brand new. Looks like that. I just pulled a very tiny, this looks like children's jewelry, or I don't know, maybe this is an anklet. This is just a gold tone, very dainty little I think it's definitely an anklet, and it has this little tiny flower detail on it. And yeah, just basic. This looks to me very Avon. Let's see. There is a tag on it, but it doesn't have anything that's like, it doesn't have any copy on it. It's just a little symbol, and it's a very small symbol, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's very sweet. Teeny tiny, very dainty. There's this very large black plastic stretch bracelet, very large, and then it's got this kind of weird crackle glass plastic looking beads as well. So that's not bad. There is a stretch rhinestone bracelet in here as well. Looks like that. Let's see. This is older. The elastic on it looks darkened, and it looks like it's ready to go. So I'm not going to try this on, but this would be a good candidate for a repair for sure. It's pretty. It looks like all the rhinestones are intact. Yeah. It is very nice. It definitely needs a repair. The stretch is just ready to bust. These are eyeglass holders, I think. I sometimes find these in bags. I'm never 100% sure what they are, but I think they're eyeglass holders. You tell me if they are not. Let's see what else. I have another pair of white plastic beaded necklace here, and then it has the hidden clasp here where it's a tube. Just let's pull it out, and you can see it just kind of goes in there. Let me see if there's anything written on here. I'm not seeing anything, but yeah, just a kind of standard plastic beaded, very mid-century necklace. I'll put that with the other plastic necklaces. We got a lot of plastic in this bag. And okay, this is a long strand of more faux pearls. I think that this might be part of that grouping of made in Hong Kong faux pearls that we saw earlier. So I will put that over there with those. This is just a basic, simple stretch black bracelet. This is another plastic, almost looks like a My Little Pony. It's got like little ponies in between, kids bracelet. I'll put that over there. A couple of kids bracelet pieces. Here's another one. This one looks like almost like Mickey Mouse heads, but unlicensed Mickey Mouse head. Doesn't look like official Disney to me. We have an orange plastic stretch bracelet. This one goes with one that we had a little bit earlier. That was a different color. Let's see if I can see it. The blue. It goes with the blue. Yep, I'd say those two go together. They actually look very nice together. I like the celadon blue and the coral. That's pretty. That's a nice summer pretty look. I like the way these look together. Those are cute. All right, so it's a little cluster of these fake, these made in China. Well, they're all made in China. These are like kids. We call them kid Mardi Gras beads here. So these are all just a cluster of those kids Mardi Gras beads. I'll put those aside. There is another plastic, pink plastic necklace here. And this one has a little bit of a iridescent effect to it. This is actually also very pretty. I like that it's like very pearlized. I'm trying to work with the sun here. You can see that the sun is going in and out a little bit. We got a little bit of an overcast day. But these are pretty. More plastic necklaces. So we got a lot of plastic necklaces, vintage plastic necklaces in here. I'm going to turn on my overhead light, see if that improves the lighting situation here. And I'm going to let my cat in. My cat loves going outside, but you know, it's so hot here in New Orleans still. I worry about them getting overheated. They don't really go anywhere. They just roam around the backyard. They're really indoor cats. More shoe clips. Look. So you could turn your basic satin shoe into a jazzy one with these white and gold details. You just throw those right on top. So more shoe clips. Had a couple of those earlier. There's this fake turquoise. Let me see. You know what though? This might be real. I think that's real. This is not faux. I thought this is a design you typically see made in aluminum or other types, pewter. You kind of see this style pretty often with pewter, but I'm looking at this turquoise. This turquoise looks legit. It does not look faux. And I'm looking at the under gallery of this ring, and it looks very tarnished. It looks like silver, and it was not magnetic, but I am not seeing a maker on there or any kind of symbol. But you guys, this is gorgeous. Oh yes. Look, it goes with my other turquoise ring, which PS, I did not pull that out of a bag. I purchased that for myself, but I love finding Native American jewelry in these bags. I mean, what a treat. Gorgeous. I don't find them too often. When I do, I'm like, I get so excited. Oh, yes. This is gorgeous. I am so excited over this ring. You don't even understand. I don't think that I can sell this. This might have to go into my personal collection. In fact, I know it's going to go into my personal collection. The other ring I recently found too is I found this cool snake one with this amethyst. Amethyst is my birthstone, so I don't know if I can get rid of that one either. Isn't that terrible? I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing this to like flip it on eBay for profit, but I just like jewelry too much. I really do. There's this random piece of necklace, and it has a dragon and some kind of carved something. I don't know what this is. I think it's turtle, but if you're into fantasy, this is a nice fantasy necklace. Let's see. Okay, so we're getting down into the smalls here. I don't see, let's see. Just trying to get rid of some of the necklaces in here or bracelets. There's pearl bracelet in here. Looks like this. Gold tone pearls, hand knotted. Pretty little pearl clasp on here. Looking at it. That's nice. I think these are glass. I don't think these are real pearls, but that's a pretty little bracelet. There's another very vintage looking necklace, a couple of necklaces here. I'm gonna pull these out. This is a beautiful Aurora Borealis crystal necklace, mid-century. Beautiful. I love these necklaces too. I really do. I love crystal necklaces. You just don't find Austrian crystal necklaces anymore, and this is gorgeous. It has a very light Aurora Borealis coating on them, and it has a very cool clasp as well. I'll show you the clasp. Isn't that neat? They look like little silver tone crowns. So, that's very pretty. This is a beautiful necklace. I just love these so much. I know they're not, these don't tend to sell for a whole lot on the resale market. People are just not looking for these types of necklaces, but I love them. I think they're beautiful. This is another plastic kids bracelet. This one has cupcakes, so I will add that to the kids pile. Then there's another, this one also says, so this one says made in Taiwan, where the other ones I think said made in Hong Kong, but this feels like legitimate pearls. This feels like legitimate freshwater pearls, and they are pink, and they actually have a closure on it where the other ones did not. So this is a pretty little necklace. I like it. I like the pastel pearls. Yep, you guys, this is real life. Letting the cats out. I'm letting the cats out. But yes, this is a beautiful necklace. I like it a whole lot. I love a pastel pearl. I know it's not the most natural look, but to me they just look like candy, and that just makes me happy. So these are very pretty. And hold on, These are real pearls, so they're real freshwater pearls, just dyed. Pretty and hand knotted, so that's great, beautiful. All right, so let's see. Let me pull this over. We got a lot of smalls here. I'm hoping we can get through these. Just right off the bat, there's this hair comb, which is interesting. Let me move this. I think the camera is focusing on the bags in the background. This is interesting. It's just a rhinestone hair clip, and it's actually not missing any rhinestones. It looks like it is, but the rhinestones have gone dark. So there's a couple of just dead rhinestones in there, and so that's very interesting. I've never pulled a hair comb out of my jewelry bag, so that's a first. There is this adorable tennis pin. Love this. So cute for your tennis enthusiasts. And it does have a maker on the back. I can't make it out fully, but this is so cute. What a cute little piece. Little tennis racket. Adorable. Ooh, this is a big boy. Here's a huge brooch. Big sunflower with beautiful rhinestone detail in the middle. So pretty. I love this enamel work. This is just a big boy. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at this. This is definitely going to make a statement. You put this on, people will see this. And I love the rhinestones in the middle. So pretty. This is nice. Huge. Beautiful statement brooch. Very nice. This looks like a piece of a necklace. I mean, I could probably throw this on another chain and sell this as a necklace. So, I mean, it's a cute component. It's not real, but it's nice looking, and I could definitely throw that on a necklace and sell that. What else do we have? This is a Christmas brooch, and it is all rhinestones, and it is missing a couple of rhinestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rhinestones. But this is cool, this one. I've not seen one that looks like this. It's very kind of modernist. I love it's minimal and modernist. I love that it's just rhinestones and gold tone. It's brushed gold. The back is very cool. That's a really neat Christmas brooch. I like that. You guys, this is such a great bag. I'm telling you. See, this is why I cannot do the thread up, because they just don't feed my soul the same way these bags do. This is just a plastic stretch bracelet. Let's see. Here we go, another, this is like a plastic Mardi Gras necklace. I haven't had a Mardi Gras necklace in a while, and usually they're in every bag. Has a couple of earrings stuck on it. Okay, put the Mardi Gras beads aside. I have mostly smalls here left over. There is a very heavy square set of rhinestone earrings. Look like this, and they're actually for pierced ears, or yeah, they're for pierced ears, so that's cool. See the back. Looks like that. And I'm not seeing any maker on that, but that's pretty cool. These are nice looking. They're very heavy. I am not seeing any missing rhinestones, and I'm not seeing any dead rhinestones, so that's a cool set of earrings. I like the square shape. That's definitely different. There's this gold tone bracelet, and it almost has like, I think what they would call this, I think this like is similar to like a Cartier link. It's nice and smooth. It does have some wear to it. This is a neat looking bracelet. Like it. It's very cool. Okay, it is magnetic, so it's costume. It's a nice looking bracelet. All right, where to start with all these smalls? Where to start? Where to start? Seeing if there's any more bracelets or necklaces. Here's a pendant, a gold tone pendant with some kind of stone. It seems to be a natural stone. Yeah, and the back is open, so maybe some kind of carnelian. I'm not sure. Maybe a jasper, and it's on a bail, so it's meant to be worn as a pendant. So that's very pretty. Very pretty. I like that a whole lot. Not seeing any kind of maker on it. This is a carved flower pendant. It looks like it has a carved jade or jadeite, and then some carved coral. This is very sweet. I love this. This would be beautiful on a little necklace for sure. Very dainty. Let me see if it's magnetic. It is not. So I would expect something like this to be made out of a 10 karat gold or to be gold filled. That's very sweet. Cute little pendant. Nice. There is a cameo pendant. I've had this before. This one is almost like a hematite with a clear cameo placed on top. I have had this before in different iterations. I think the last one that I had was all black, and then it had a white cameo on top. So this is like a faux cameo. But this is nice as well. I think this one's different. It's pretty cool. Earrings. There's another gold tone Figaro link. I think this is a Figaro link bracelet. Very basic, just a basic Figaro. That looks like that. That's magnetic, so it is not made out of gold. Okay, this is a vintage lucite, or looks like lucite. This is pretty. Bracelet. This is super pretty. I love the lavender. This is actually in very good condition. Very pretty. That's a really lovely bracelet. There's a pin here. AACA Museum. Not sure what that is, but it does look very vintage. I will have to look that up. It's just a little enamel pin. There is, aha, I thought that there was only one of these, but there are two, and someone put them together, so that was very lovely of them. A pair of men's cufflinks, chain cufflinks, and they have a G on them. Super, super heavy. Nicely made. Fantastic condition. And these look like this. Nice. So I guess if you're a Gordon or a George, these would be perfect for you. And these are good looking cufflinks. Look at that. That's really beautiful. Very nice men's jewelry. So that's great. Happy about that. Okay. This is an earring. Oh, there's a pendant here with a baby. Someone's baby. It's sad. It's just a silver tone pendant. Photo pendant. I wonder if I can take that out. I'll have to say. There are so many smalls in here, you guys. I don't even know where to start. Here we go. Here's a pair. There is a pair of the, oh no, look. they're missing that little blue portion on it, so that's very sad. These would have been nice earrings. I'll have to see if that's in the bag. That's sad. This is a single earring. It looks silver though. Let me see if this pair is in here. Oh no! It's like a hole in my bag. Well, I guess that's it, huh? It's over, folks. Well, look what I found. I found the piece that goes on that earring. So this will have to go back on there. Well, at least that's in there. Okay, I see a pair. This is a pair of Sarah Coventry reversible earrings. These, I've actually gotten a pair of these before. They're very cool, and they're kind of like mauve pearl on one side, and then they're supposed to be rhinestone on the other. And I just think these are so neat, and you just kind of clip them on like that. Almost looks like a bottle cap. And they're meant to hug your earrings, and you can wear them either this side or that side. So I think this is such an innovative design, and I'm so surprised that these are not worth more. I mean, I guess they were very like mass produced, but I think they're so cool, and I think it would be smart to bring those back. This is a gold tone vintage bangle bracelet. I'm not seeing any kind of maker on it, but that's a very pretty bracelet. I believe my bag fell apart, you guys. That costume. Head check. This looks like a screw. This is not jewelry. That's definitely a screw. Safe. Here is an enamel pair of earrings, very 80s. Look like this. These are very 80s to me. They're big. Definitely a statement. Seeing lots of different kind of pearl styles in here. Okay, let's go with these because this is a sweet little pair of dangle pearl clip-on earrings, and they look like that. Those are very cute. Nice earrings. There is a pair of tiger's eye silver tone earrings. These are very pretty. Just checking to see, these might be silver. Those are nice basics. I've been finding a lot of tiger's eye lately, so that's a great little find. Trying to separate out some themes here. I don't know, I'm seeing a lot of singles. I hope that that's not the case. I have a pair of vintage lucite green tone earrings. They kind of are made to look like moss agate, and they look like that. Could be maybe bakelite. Those are pretty. Okay. I have a pair of faux mauve pearls. pierced style. I throw them that look like that. Those are very nice. I feel like I have seen these quite a bit. This is a nice staple earring, nice statement, nice size, pretty for everyday wear. Another shoe clip. I'm gonna add this to the pile, and I'm not seeing its pair, so only one shoe clip there. Oh, I see something over here. You guys, I'm seeing a lot of singles, and that's very sad. Singles depress me. There's these weird enamel, I feel like they're almost coffin shaped, but they have glitter in them. Very 80s kind of looking earrings. Got this pair. And this is another pair of shoe clips. A lot of shoe clips. These are very jazzy. Add that to the other shoe clips. Oh, cool. So this is great. This is a cute little set. This is a little enamel pair of lily or iris earrings. These are pretty. I feel like I rarely find a set of enamel earrings. I don't know why that is. A little cloisonne, but I never find two. I always am like just with one usually. So that's exciting to me. There is a purple pierced silver tone pair of earrings that look like this, little purple dangles. These are cute. Very cute. I have another piece of men's jewelry here. This is a single, almost like a diamond stud tie tack. I have too much junk going on here, you guys. I'm trying to, the camera's having a hard time focusing. There we go. That's very pretty. I don't think I've ever seen one that had the diamond. I feel like I've seen like many other stones, but I've not seen the diamond one. So that's magnetic, so that is not a diamond likely. I mean, I will test it anyway, but probably not. Here's a pretty little brooch pin. Bird with eggs. This is pretty. It's in very good condition. Very shiny. No maker on the back, but very nice condition. Very nice brooch. I'm really not seeing a lot of pairs in here, and that makes me very sad. I have this pair of hoop earrings with pink crystals and all kinds of detail there. This looks kind of worn, so these have definitely seen better days. Let's see what's over here. I'm just untangling stuff here. What is this? Okay, so there's this weird little Monet necklace that was just kind of tangled, and it has that powder coated look to it on the chain. So it's like a white chain and it has the Monet tag there. Looks like that. That's an interesting little find. I have not seen anything Monet that looks like that, so I will have to research that a little bit further. yeah, so you guys, I mean, I'm not gonna keep you. Well, here's two matching buttons. Faux Mabe pearl button pearls. Looks like that. Oh, here's these two silver tone. These are so odd. They're like little frame earrings, and they have like some kind of little scene in there. These are very odd. They do look silver to me. Yeah, I think they're silver. Weird little earrings. I don't even know what that's supposed to be in there. It's very abstract, I think. I don't know, it looks like grass and some eggs. What else? There's this pair that they clip together, a little green, almost like green peridot chippies that they clip together, which was very nice of them. So there's that. Okay. These pierced ones with a really pretty faceted crystal drop. These are very pretty. These are really lovely. Look like nice quality. They're pretty. Those look very rich. Nice looking earrings. I have these silver tone swirls. Look like that. What else? Do you guys watch these videos when people are sorting out earrings and you're like sitting there and you're like, there's the other one right over there? I do it all the time. Like, I watch Lucia and she's like sorting jewelry and I'm like, the other one's right there. Like, don't you see it? But it's a whole other ball game when you're sitting there in front of like tons of jewelry. This is a simple little rope bracelet, gold tone. We got a lot of those in this lot. Yeah, lots of little singles. I have these little silver tone turquoise block earrings. These are very cute. Like those. They look, yep, I see a 925 on them, so these are silver. Those are very sweet. And cufflinks. Single cufflinks. That makes me sad. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot of pairs going on here. You know, there's these enamel doodads that look like that. Got a pair of those. But how sad. Look at this. This looks like a little Pac-Man. I'm so sad that his buddy's not in here. He's so cute. That would have been cute. Look at this. I see this little matching tourmaline earring, tiny silver, to match that necklace that we found earlier, but I am not seeing its buddy. Yeah. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it quits here because there's just a lot of little single guys. Lots of single earrings. Very sad. I'll push all of them aside, and let's recap finds and treasures and what I liked, what was good in this jewelry bag. Lots of good stuff. I liked this men's tie bar. That was very pretty. I love this lucite, carved lucite and carved wood brooch. Stunning. I did like these Lee Sands inspired mother of pearl shell earrings. These were gorgeous. I did like this gorgeous watermelon tourmaline necklace here in sterling silver. This was beautiful. Really gorgeous find. I liked these silly little abacus earrings, gold tone abacus earrings with a little cabochon stud detail. Those were very, very nice. I did like this sweater clip, this vintage sweater clip with the pearls. That was nice quality, beautiful find. I like this gold tone necklace with beautiful green glass beads. That was stunning, stunning. Love that a whole lot. I did like this little carved jadeite and coral flower pin. That was very pretty as well. I like this locket that I found. That was a nice one. And I did like the sterling silver Avon one as well. That was really lovely. I did like these beautiful faceted crystal earrings. I like this beautiful large rhinestone brooch pendant pin. These men's cufflinks were killer, so nice. And some of the plastic jewelry was really lovely. I did like this made in Japan green glass multi-strand necklace. Very nice. This mystery stone pendant, pretty. This large stone large sunflower brooch, super pretty, really lovely. And what else? I think that's it. I mean, there were so many more and so many fabulous little pieces of jewelry, great little silver earrings. These were really nice as well. Tiny little doodads. I did like this Christmas brooch a whole lot. He's missing some stones. I'll see if I can repair that. But yeah, overall, as usual, some really beautiful finds. I think my favorite out of everything was this Native American turquoise ring. So pretty psyched about that. These guys go for a lot of money. It's really beautiful. It looks like it's sterling silver. So I'm really excited for that. So anyway, that's it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in with me. I'm sorry that there's like such a mess here, but you know what I say, I love jewelry. I like looking at this. I don't know, maybe it's too cluttered for you all, but I appreciate you coming with me on this journey and checking out all the fun treasures from my local thrift store and doing this unbagging with me. Please like my content, subscribe, leave me a comment. What are your thoughts? What was your favorite? What did you see that I didn't see that I need to go back and look into further, and all of that good stuff? So thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your week. Thanks.